Imagine being 14 and already in your senior year at Yale University. That's the reality for our protagonist, Patrick Reitman. This New Yorker isn't your average adolescent, born into a world of opulence with a trust fund as large as his ambitions. Patrick is an anomaly, an unusual prodigy. His days are not filled with the typical teenage pursuits. Instead, he navigates the hallowed halls of Yale University, a place where most his age can only dream of attending. A full 4 years ahead of his peers, Patrick isn't just a member of the student body, he's an overachiever, a trailblazer. Yet his life isn't just about textbooks and term papers. Patrick also belongs to the Skull and Bones Secret Society, an exclusive club steeped in mystery and lore. This isn't your typical high school club. It's a society with roots that run deep, a brotherhood that counts presidents and power brokers among its alumni. But don't be fooled by the academic accolades and secret society membership. Patrick's story isn't a simple tale of a gifted child racing towards a bright future. It's a complex narrative, woven with threads of darkness that betray his youthful exterior. Behind the veneer of success and privilege, Patrick carries a weight that few can comprehend. He grapples with psychopathic themes and experiences that are as chilling as they are perplexing. His daily routine isn't just about maintaining a high GPA or attending secret society meetings. Patrick is also battling inner demons, wrestling with a bloodlust that serves as a constant reminder of the awesome wave of darkness within him. To cleanse the shadows away, he retreats to the solitude of the shower. There, under the cascade of water, he confronts his darkest thoughts, his most frightening fantasies. It's a ritual, a form of purification, a way to wash away the sinister stains that mar his psyche. But beneath the facade of scholarly brilliance and privilege lurks a sinister secret. This is the story of Patrick Reitman, an unusual prodigy with a chilling secret. A story that's as captivating as it is unnerving, as fascinating as it is terrifying. Patrick is not just an ordinary Ivy League student. He's a 14-year-old prodigy, a New York trust fund yuppie, fast-tracking his way through Yale. But beneath the polished veneer of success lies a darker, more complex character. Patrick, you see, harbors a fascination with psychopathic themes. His mind is a maze of twisted thoughts and dark desires. As he strides through the hallowed halls of Yale, his heart pulses with a unique kind of bloodlust. It's a relentless, gnawing hunger that keeps him awake at night, a craving that's as much a part of him as the air he breathes. Patrick's peers, they're nothing more than pawns in his game, mere dickweeds in his path. He looks at them with a blend of disdain and indifference. Their mundane lives, their petty worries, they're all just noise to him. He's playing on a different level, a game they can't even begin to comprehend. His contempt for them is a stark juxtaposition to his own brilliance. It's a reminder of the chasm that exists between him and the rest of the world. A chasm he's worked tirelessly to create, to maintain. His brilliance, his success, they're not just achievements. They're weapons, tools he uses to carve out his own space, to assert his dominance. But it's in the solitude of his shower that Patrick's dark side really comes to the fore. As the hot water cascades over his body, he narrates his disturbing thoughts, his psychopathic tendencies. It's a ritual, a form of catharsis. He uses the steam and the water to cleanse himself, to purge his mind of the shadows that haunt him. The shower is his sanctuary, his confessional. It's where he confronts his darkest fears, his deepest desires. It's where he strips away the facade, revealing the man beneath the prodigy, the monster beneath the man. In the steam and water, Patrick purges his disturbing thoughts, washing away the shadows of his mind. And as the water swirls down the drain, he steps out, reborn, ready to face another day in his extraordinary life. Yale University, a prestigious institution, becomes a playground for Patrick's dark fantasies. As the youngest Ivy Leaguer in his cohort, Patrick carries an air of mystery that only amplifies the allure of his prodigious intellect. He is a paradox, a child prodigy wrapped in the demeanor of a seasoned sophisticate, a walking contradiction that is equally intriguing and unsettling. In the hallowed halls of Yale, Patrick is a member of the Skull and Bones, the secret society whispered about in hushed tones. This clandestine brotherhood, home to the elite and influential, serves as the perfect backdrop for Patrick's darker inclinations. It's here, within the secrecy of the Skull and Bones, that Patrick's nature finds its most fertile ground. Yet, even among this cabal, Patrick stands out. His charisma is as captivating as his intellect, drawing both admiration and unease. Patrick's interactions with his fellow students are a study in contrast. To some, he is the charismatic enigma, the precocious talent who is a step ahead of everyone. To others, he is the aloof intellectual, the distant star that shines brightly yet remains unreachable. His charm is as intoxicating as his wit, and his conversations are a whirlwind of sophistication and wit that leaves his peers both awestruck and out of depth. Life on campus for Patrick is a finely orchestrated dance. His days are filled with classes and intellectual debates, while his nights are shrouded in secrecy and clandestine meetings. He moves through Yale with the grace of a seasoned player, mastering the game while keeping his cards close to his chest. His dark secrets, carefully hidden beneath the veneer of his polished exterior, remain his alone to bear. In the hallowed halls of Yale, Patrick is both a shining star and a lurking shadow. He is the embodiment of the dichotomy that Yale represents, a beacon of knowledge and progress, yet steeped in tradition and secrecy. His Yale experience is a testament to his ability to navigate this complex world, a dance between light and darkness that he performs with chilling precision. The Skull and Bones Society, shrouded in mystery and prestige, is unknowingly harboring a dark mind. In the hallowed halls of this elite brotherhood, Patrick Rapeman, a young prodigy, walks a path less traveled. A path that's not lit by the light of ambition, but by the sinister glow of his psychopathic tendencies. The society, known for its influential members and secretive rituals, unknowingly plays a significant role in shaping Patrick's dark side. It's an environment where power and influence are the currency, and Patrick, with his brilliant mind, navigates this world with ease. But beneath the veneer of the overachieving trust fund kid lies a chilling reality. Patrick's psychopathic tendencies are not nurtured by the society, but rather, they are hidden within its shadows. Like a puppeteer, he pulls the strings, concealing his darkness behind a mask of accomplishment and prestige. He's a master of deception, using his societal standing as a shield, a disguise that hides his true nature from his peers. His interactions with the society are a dance, a performance where he plays the part of the charming and intelligent member, all the while harboring thoughts that would make even the most hardened of his brethren shudder. He possesses a unique ability to compartmentalize, to separate the Patrick that the society sees from the Patrick that revels in his own disturbing fantasies. The society, oblivious to the monster in their midst, continues to laud him, to celebrate his achievements, unaware of the darkness that lies beneath. The irony is not lost on Patrick. He relishes in it, drawing power from the duplicity. The society's unknowing complicity in his secret life only fuels his psychopathic tendencies, adding fuel to the already raging fire within him. In the secret society, Patrick is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Unseen, unnoticed, he waits, ready to unleash the darkness that lurks within the shadows of his mind. In the solitude of his shower, Patrick unveils his true self. The water cascades down, whispering secrets only he can hear. Secrets that echo the unsettling dark thoughts that inhabit his mind. Patrick, the overachieving, fast-tracking yuppie, is no ordinary 14-year-old. His world is a stage where he plays the part of a prodigy, a Yale senior, a member of a secret society. Yet, it's within the confines of his shower that the mask slips, revealing a chilling narrative that would make even the bravest shudder. He whispers to the falling water, his voice intertwining with the rhythmic patter against the tiles. His words are a symphony of psychopathic themes, a stark contrast to the brilliant mind that has fast-tracked him to the top tiers of academia. The water becomes his confidant, his accomplice, as he pours out his darkest thoughts, his deepest desires, his most terrifying confessions. The shower is his sanctuary, a place where he can bare his soul and cleanse his conscience. His confessions are a ritual, a daily act of purification, as he attempts to wash away the shadows that linger within him. With each confession he seeks redemption, a chance to start anew, to erase the darkness that stains his soul. But like a stubborn ink blot, the darkness refuses to fade. The paradox of Patrick is a complex one. To the world, he's a beacon of success, the epitome of youthful ambition. But beneath the veneer of respectability, there's a chillingly different narrative. The outward appearance of this rich trust fund yuppie belies a shadowy, unsettling character whose thoughts are a labyrinth of darkness and deceit. As the water spirals down the drain, carrying away the remnants of his confessions, Patrick steps out into the world once again. The water has done its job, cleansing him, at least temporarily, of the dark thoughts that plague him. In the purifying water, Patrick washes away the darkness, only for it to return again. His confessions are a window into his soul, a chilling reminder that appearances can often be deceiving. Tomorrow, the cycle will begin anew, the shower once again becoming the stage for his unsettling confessions. Beneath the polished exterior, a beast lies in wait. Patrick, the New York Yuppie, the 14-year-old prodigy, the Yale senior, the Skull and Bones member. Beneath all these impressive labels, he hides a secret that is far more sinister than any secret society. Patrick's bloodlust isn't your regular teenage angst. It's not the product of a bad day or a temporary lapse in judgment. It's a deep-seated, persistent urge that constantly bubbles beneath the surface, threatening to spill over and consume him. It's an awesome wave, a tsunami of dark desires that he battles every day. How does Patrick cope with it, you ask? Well, he washes it away quite literally. The shower becomes his sanctuary, the place where he purges himself of the darkness that threatens to engulf him. The water cascades down, washing away the shadows, the bloodlust, the monstrous urges. But like a stubborn stain, the bloodlust is never fully erased. It lingers, a daily reminder of the beast within. The impact of this bloodlust on Patrick's life is profound. It strains his relationships, casting a long dark shadow over his interactions with others. It disrupts his daily routine, compels him to seek solace in the solitude of his shower. It challenges his very identity, creating a stark contrast between the bright, ambitious young man he projects to the world and the dark, bloodthirsty creature that lurks within. Patrick's bloodlust isn't just a character flaw, it's a defining feature, the dark side of a brilliant mind. It's a testament to his duality, the juxtaposition of his intellect and his monstrous desires. It's a reminder that beneath the veneer of sophistication and wit, there lies a beast, a monster, a psychopath. Patrick's bloodlust, a constant reminder of the awesome wave that threatens to consume him. It's a reminder that no matter how polished the exterior, how impressive the resume, how high the IQ, there's always a beast lurking beneath, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Behind the mask of the overachieving yuppie, a psychopath lurks. Our tale draws to its close, but the echoes of Patrick Reitman's chilling narrative linger. This isn't just a story of an unusually gifted 14-year-old New Yorker who, with his trust fund and fast-tracked education, clawed his way into the elite echelons of Yale University. It's a tale of hidden shadows behind the facade of brilliance, a narrative that forces us to question the true cost of success. As we delved into Patrick's Yale experience, we found a world steeped in tradition and secrecy. The Skull and Bones Society, an emblem of prestige, became a breeding ground for Patrick's dark tendencies. But it's in the solitary moments, in the cleansing ritual of the shower, where the true depth of his psychopathy was laid bare. His confessions, a chilling monologue of bloodlust and disdain for his fellow yuppies, revealed the monster lurking beneath the polished exterior. In this narrative, we explored themes that unsettle, that force us to confront the uncomfortable reality that beneath the veneer of success, a sinister force can thrive. Patrick's story is a stark reminder of the duality of human nature, of the thin line that separates the civilized from the savage. As we unmask Patrick, we expose the paradox that is his existence. A prodigy, yes, but one whose brilliance is tainted by a darkness that threatens to consume him. His experiences, his confessions, his bloodlust are all pieces of a disturbing puzzle. A puzzle that, when assembled, paints a portrait of a young man teetering on the brink of his own abyss. In the end, Patrick Reitman is a chilling reminder that even in the most prestigious places, darkness can dwell. He stands as a testament to the fact that no matter how high one might rise, no matter how bright the spotlight, the shadows of our true selves are never far behind.